Work sharing using a Revit server. Work sharing is a way of distributing work amongst all team members in the project. So in a typical structure, we might have 4 to 6 different people working on it all at the same time. For example, there might be an architect, an architectural designer or drafter. There could be electrical engineer, electrical designer, drafter. It could be mechanical, HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning folks as an engineer, designer, drafter. We could have civil. We can have interior designs. We could have all kinds of people working on this. So structural engineers doing the structural framework, etc. So we split up the work. Each person then has their own work to do, and we will typically be in some sort of computing network environment. We have two different kinds of environments. One is, say, a LAN. A LAN is a local area network, and it usually provides everybody in one building to have their computer hooked up to a server. So everybody shares resources within one building. A WAN, or wide area network, will geographically connect multiple servers together. So we have, the server in New York and Chicago and Tokyo and Hong Kong and Rome, all connected together. So what we will do then is we will have basically a central server, and the information from, say, the person in Chicago or New York or Minneapolis, let's say I'm sitting in Minneapolis, I update the information on my server, and then we update a central server. So everybody's updating one central Revit central server on the WAN. And so then when this person wants to access it, they actually go and get a localized copy. This server grabs the information off the central server and gets a localized copy, and they make changes, and it updates the changes to the master central server. The reason why we make a copy on at the local level is because to copy the entire project over the WAN, fiber optic, or internet lines is very slow. So we'll put a whole copy of it, and then just the small changes that have to be made are changed to it, and then they are changed to the central server. So it's a whole different networking platform that we generally use when we're looking at teams that are basically collaborative in nature in, say, one building or across a wide area network, such as this particular model. So this is called work sharing when we do this. So Revit has methods and methodologies of keeping up with the work sharing.